So my hair looks crazy, but they took Chris back for their appointment to get them all checked in. I'm sitting in the hallway on the second floor waiting for guest services to open up because I have to talk to the social workers there about my kids' upcoming appointments. And I'm organizing my stuff. As a chronically ill person, you've got to have lots of medical shit with you. So I've organized this 87 gajillion times, but clearly I keep organizing it when I'm not organized in the mind frame of organization. So like now I don't know where shit is. So I'm trying to make sure like I found a Y. I was completely out of Ys, but I knew I packed one and I didn't know where I put it. Now I'm putting it all with my stuff for my GJ tube. But so like I said, I'm down on the second floor, or up on the second floor. Chris is down on basement 1, basically. Medical transport be crazy. They had another person in the vehicle with us, so it wasn't just Chris and I, which inherently on its own is weird. And then because I'm in the hallway, there's lots of noise. And so they dropped that person off first, which, you know, whatever. But the car kept dinging, saying low gas. And I was like, hopefully we don't run out of gas. And it was saying on the highway outside of Ann Arbor. And we had to drop this other person off first and then us. We did get dropped off in time. Chris had to be here by 8. We got dropped off at like 7:40. And then I had to use the restroom, and like I literally was peeing like a racehorse. I had to pee so bad. But I was like, I want to stop, but I think we're close enough that if we stop, it's just only going to make us be late. And Chris was kind of like, yeah, like that's what they figured out too. So we didn't end up stopping, and I really had to pee. So when they brought, the transport people brought us in, we had already discussed Chris is going to need a wheelchair, but they needed their mobility aid if we got out and went to the bathroom, and that's how they hang their pumps. I hang my pumps and stuff off my walker. Let me show you. So this is my walker. It's a 4-arm walker. I have an umbrella for like the heat. There's my tag. These are my headphones, and this is my pump bag. I'm frustrated with myself because I didn't bring my pump bag for my water, and I didn't bring my water, so not gonna have water while I'm here. But last night chose not to pack out. I was like, I'm not gonna bring it because stress. It was stress because I wasn't having diarrhea previously. I didn't even do my full two bags of lactic ringer, so like it wasn't overhydration. But I had diarrhea last night multiple times, and then I passed out because I have narcolepsy with cataplexy. So like I had vented my stomach and went to go to sleep and couldn't find the Y. And when I say a Y, I'll show you what I mean. I have one in my pocket because okay. I took this thingy off to vent because it vents easier without it, although I have vented it with it. It's just slower, and sometimes I have to either inject water in it to like make it flow again, or it's called milking the line, but really just like threading through it. But anyway, the whole point is I took it off, forgot, and again, because I passed the fuck out because of narcolepsy with cataplexy, I woke up a few times wet, but it didn't click. Well, the little thing popped open, and I got gastric contents all over my Squishmallows, all over my bedtime clothes, all over the bed, and it soaked all the way down to the mattress. Now, mind you, we have 2 mattress protectors on our bed, but the first one is a memory foam, and it's supposed to have a wetness one, and then the other one is the purple mattress cover thingy. And I had to do some unpacking because asked for my roommate, my partner's other partner, for help. And he was like, oh, now I have all this laundry to do tomorrow that I wasn't anticipating having to do. And that triggered a deeper wound in me from my childhood And anyway, I'll unpack that in another video, but I couldn't go to sleep until I started to work through some of that.